I'll tell you what, just leave it at 1800, that's 1,000 feet above the ground, that's where we usually do ground level.
Traffic, Cherokee 14 Whiskey is downwind for runway 10, Cherokee, fair food traffic.
Alright, I want you to get too high here.
Yeah, we just try to keep it at 1800, it's all kind of stabilized, we're happy there. And then when we cross that highway, that's going to be our steep turn. We'll make a turn to the right, come on around, make an arc across perpendicular to the road, and then back like that. We'll do a few of those that hit Oshkosh.
Fond du Lac traffic, Skycatcher 519er 8, Yankee clear, runway 36.
Keep it a little bit though. The road's not quite straight, so
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is a little tricky.
yeah.
Please. That's what we can do.
Yeah.
Turbo traffic, Cherokee 9614 Whiskey is on pace back to 10, touch and go.
Fond du Lac traffic, 184, when we see, I'll be departure to the west, Fond du Lac. Well, y'all know we're not going to be in the pattern anymore. We'll let a cricket lose us.
Alright,
So you cross the road, we'll go a little further to the road, just kind of bend in it there. We'll make we're even with that.
Alright.
And this is the steep one, so now you make an immediate turn to the right. And the goal is to come around and cross perpendicular to that road at a right angle. Bring it right on around, you want to cross to the right angle to the road at 1,800 feet. Now you stay in the turn, dumps the road, and now you straighten up a little. They say you're never supposed to be straight, not moving now. They say you're supposed to immediately go a turn the other way.
Yeah.
But what I do is I make the slightest turn in the world. About like that.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah. You make a turn. Instead of 1,800, you're doing good, yeah.
Yeah, but I might have climbed it at one point, but yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, you were. I was letting it low.
Southwest.
Lose 300 feet and don't seem to care. That bothers them.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you got to get out here far, and then you got to bring it on around to get perpendicular to the road, and the wind's going to get behind you.
Yeah.
This is where you may get a little steep there.
Yeah.
And up to 45 is okay, but you don't have to. You got to bring it on around and point towards the road. Yeah, save a little of that so you can turn all the way around. That's my trouble, I get a little straightaway in the middle.
Yeah. Oops. Alright, I came out a little early there.
I think the road turned a little more. We're playing on the road. Now it's a steep one, so now you make a turn right here to the right.
Hey, you really gotta get over here. 30 degrees at least.
Yeah, you gotta whip it on over. That's a steep one. And then bring it on around.
I think I gotta keep it in here. I'm pretty close to the road here.
Yeah. And in this area,
Make it here.
this will be the shallow one again because you're going into the wind.
Yeah.
So you want cross the road and you make the tiniest turn you can think of to the left.
Yeah.
Get out here as far as you can because when, especially the road's going to go that way, it'll give you a little more room there.
Yeah.
Down here pretty far and lean over a little more. shoulder.
Yeah.
That's why you want the shallowest turn in the world. If you pull around steep with the front end, you would have to stand on it, you know. Good job. If the road were here, if the road didn't turn, I think it would have been even better.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think you got the hang of those. Why don't we go to Oshkosh?
All right. I want to climb a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you can get to wherever you want to get. Might go to the right, that'll keep us away from Fond du Lac.
All right, so I'll do a climbing right turn.
Okay, you don't see anybody over here?
All right.
Wouldn't think it'd be bumpy, but it's just cool.